What's up, Insta fam? What's up, YouTube? Grand Rising. Hope everyone had a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful last couple months because I haven't seen y'all in a while. I want to give a shout out to my soul mom, Lisa Felizio. It's her 60th birthday today and on a full moon. So I want to give her a shout out definitely and wish you a happy birthday. Have a very happy birthday. Um, it's a full moon on her 60th birthday. Just another sign to me that there's another powerful person in my life. And guys, it's been a little while. I've been doing a lot of soul searching, a lot of growing, a lot of meditating, a lot of learning about my purpose, why I'm here, what I came to do. And in 2020, I'm going to have a really specific message that I'll be bringing to you guys. And I'm going to do a couple of videos this month, starting with this one, that'll help lead into that transition. The first thing that I'm going to bring up is, what is truth? Let's talk about this for a second. What is truth? First of all, how would I say this? It's a good idea to stop thinking in terms of right and wrong, good or bad. Okay? Because I don't have a right or wrong way to show you. I don't have a good or bad way to show you. I have an experience. Now, if I'm being honest about my experience, I am telling you the truth. If I am withholding some of my experience, I'm telling you a half truth. If I am manipulating and being deceptive with my experience, or over exaggerating it, or turning it into something that it really is not at all, then I am lying. However, whether I'm lying or giving you half truth or the truth, I am still telling you my experience. So this should not be mistaken for the end all be all, okay? Because someone could experience the same thing that I experienced and have a completely different thing to tell you. And I will use a very famous example really quickly to keep this short, that most people here in this room use to try to prove that there is truth, and it's touching fire. Now, I've seen people touch fire and their hand does not get burned. I've seen someone put their hand on the stove and their hand does get burned. I've seen my grandma take hot pots out of the oven and not get burned. Okay, I've seen people go walk outside and it's hot and their feet get burned just by walking on the concrete. I've seen people walk on coals and they don't get burned. So we have to stop and remember that we have fallen to sleep, but there is a way to experience whatever it is we want to experience. There is a way to do it. If you wish to touch fire and get burned, then just believe what you were told your whole life. If you touch fire, you get burned, and you will have the experience that 99% of people have when they touch fire. But if you want to be in the 1% of people who are able to vibrate to the frequency of the fire before they touch it and do not get burned, then you will have a rare experience. So rare that if you try and tell someone that you can touch fire without getting burned, they'll think you're lying. But that's because they don't have that experience. Okay, so from their experience, they're going to filter what you're saying and say, no, they must be exaggerating or trying to be deceptive towards me with their experience. However, if they wish to experience it, there is a way to experience that. Okay, so like I said, I'll come on here. I'm gonna do a few more videos. You already know I'm gonna drop something when it's full moon. I hope you guys have a wonderful time with your full moon rituals, whatever it is you do. You already know I'm a sun gazer, I'm a moon gazer. I let my soul vibrate to the frequency of the moon. I let my soul vibrate to the frequency of the sun for extended amounts of time. And that does play a very interesting effect on your soul. So if you want, go out there, look directly at the moon for a minute or two. Soak it in. Let your soul vibrate to the frequency of the moon. Let your soul vibrate to the frequency of the sun. Soak it in for a good minute. 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Build your eyes up to do that. And I'm telling you, something happens that cannot be explained, but that must be experienced. And part of the reason I'm here is to try to explain what must be experienced. And when you do that, sometimes there's going to be confusion, but hey, it's all right, guys. It's a-okay. It's what I'm here to do. It's all part of it. It's all part of being the 1%. A lot of what you say might go over people's heads, but if you're in my soul family and if you're following me right now, it's all for a reason. Okay? You're most likely going to be in that 1%. In that 1%, very, very powerful, important people. And I can tell that y'all are powerful, y'all are loving, y'all have the hearts of gold that are absolutely important in this time. So, getting into 2020, hopping timelines, living your best life, becoming a master manifester, understanding how to, really feel the love, the unconditional love that comes from Source, and how to vibrate to that frequency, the most powerful frequency in the world. This is going to be the majority of what I'm talking about in 2020. I've come to understand more, and I've come to grow a lot more. My dreams are very powerful and very sacred. My astral projections and experiences are very powerful and very sacred. And there will be some I will be able to share, but as you can tell, I have to step back for a second because I started realizing what was actually going on. And that's really, it's really something that's very sacred, a very sacred art. Now, don't forget, you can always hit me up and talk to me, y'all. I'm here to be a friend. I'm here to be a listening ear. And I gotta go. Got some things to do. But I love you all. Namaste. And peace.